Good. All right, this next comedian is like really funny. He's not the bee's knees, he's the cat's knees. Please welcome to the stage, Nick Catanese.
Get this out of the way so you can see me. How's everybody doing? Good. Got beer? Whoa! Okay. Well, this year I just turned 50. Thank you. I like to say 50 is the new 40. 5'4" is the new 6 foot. And bald is the new beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also celebrating my 20th wedding anniversary. Thank you. To the same woman. Yeah. She asked me what I was going to get her for her 20th anniversary. And like a good husband, I looked it up. The traditional gift is China. So she got all excited. She said, "Oh, you're going to take me on a trip to China." Now, I'm not a cheapskate, but I would have bought the one-way ticket. Problem is, she's a good swimmer. I was on the couch watching a football game the other night, and I asked her if she could get me a beer. And she yells, "Get it yourself, I do everything around here." So in my little voice, I said, "If you did everything, you would get me a beer." I heard that. She's 2 stories up and 3 bedrooms back. She has the hearing of a gazelle. And then after 20 years, she tells me that I don't listen. Can you believe that? Thank you. I know I listen. So I need some help. I'm going to tell you exactly what she told me and see if you can figure out what part I didn't hear. Okay? Yada, 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 football. Wah, 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 sex. Yeah, enough about my wife. Let's talk about me. I've been short all my life. I know it's a surprise. It all started when I was in 5th grade. My mom used to take me shopping for school pants. We'd go to the department store and she'd say, "I need the husky section." "Where's the husky section?" And she'd repeat it really loud, and the clerk would say, "It's back there in the corner." And we go back there, and it's a real dark area, and it's really gloomy and raining. With candy wrappers strewn all over the floor. I call it husky droppings. Yeah. Cedar Point. What a disappointment. I would never be taller than that pole. And I'd ask my father, "When am I going to be able to ride a roller coaster?" And he'd say, "Just be quiet and sit there and eat your French fries." And that's why I shopped at the husky section. And urinals. Now they're building urinals up to here. So I have to be a football, I have to be a punter to use them. So whoops, white left. It's simple, like ordering a coffee. I'd like a medium coffee, please. No, all we get is tall. Tall, you want a tall? Oh, I tell you, being short's bad. Back to the wife. Yeah, she, if you're worried about the recession, you don't have to, because as we speak, she's at the mall. And she has a saying that's, sorry, I was distracted thinking that she's at the mall. She says, "If you see it, buy it." Oh my gosh. Every time she goes to the mall, the national retail index goes up 1%. Well, one piece of advice before I go, my time is almost up. What I call the 7 words you don't want to say to your wife when you're married, I call it the marriage hand grenade. And it goes something like, the guys don't use this is terrible. It's the 7 words. Honey, and that's not the one, that's not the first word. It's, you're beginning to look like your mother. Oh my God, when I said that, you know what I heard? Yada, 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 yada. Thank you, my name's Nick.